There you are. Welcome back to another video then, where today you join us in Penrith and we've come to have a look at Penrith Castle. Now, the ruins of the late 14th century castle in Penrith sit in stark contrast to the amenities of the modern world, with a McDonald's restaurant and train station situated just across the road there. Penrith Castle was built between 1399 and 1470, with the oldest part of the castle being the Peel Tower. Built to protect against Scottish raids, it is believed that the castle was built by Ralph Neville. There is also a suggestion that William Strickland, the future Bishop of Carlisle, built the castle, but there's no evidence of this. Strangely, the castle isn't built at the highest point of the hill, which lies 170 metres away. The reason for this is likely because the castle is built on an old Roman fort, which meant banks and ditches were conveniently reused for defences. When Ralph Neville died, his son Richard, 5th Earl of Salisbury, made Penrith his headquarters. It is likely he built the Red Tower and improved defences. In 1460, Richard's son Richard, Earl of Warwick, the Kingmaker, inherited the castle and lordship. In 1471, Edward IV reclaimed his throne from Henry VI and he gifted the castle to his brother, Richard, Duke of Gloucester, the future Richard III. Now, Richard used Penrith as a base to take effectual measures against the Scots and carry out his duties as Sheriff of Cumberland. Now, Richard was crowned in 1483 and his popularity was such in the area that it is said that 400 men marched from Penrith to Westminster Abbey for the coronation. Richard was killed at the Battle of Bosworth in 1485 by Henry Tudor. After Richard's death, the castle was left to decay, and by 1565 it was described as a ruin. It was briefly reused during the civil wars of 1642 to 51 by a parliamentary general as his headquarters.